But anyways, random Shenmue view surge out of the way with tons of people only looking to it because it has the word porn in it. Those sad people. Yeah, those sad people that are just so desperate to look at porn and can't figure out it's a stream. Stream of a game that has no pornographic nudity at all whatsoever. As far as I know, maybe there's like a statue that's nude, but if you're so desperate that a statue is a thing, you must be living in ye olde times. I feel like it's a thing like before the internet, like maybe you would look at, oh my god, I'm just going on these tangents. We need to continue playing to the moon. Oh god. So anyways, last time we left off. I don't know if this showed it on the stream or not. I don't know when exactly it kicked it off. But I did get everything. I already put my balls into the memory. But I don't think... Oh, wait. It's a soccer ball. Okay. No. Did I finish the puzzle? I guess I did finish the puzzle. I don't remember it. Which is... to be fair, acceptable. It's acceptable.
It smells like roadkill again.
Where are we now? Where are we? Eva? Also, I looked this up, and I thought the female robot in Wall-E was called Eva. Apparently it's called Eve. I guess the way, like, Wall-E says Eve... Or my memory's bad. Probably my memory's bad. I think I've only seen the movie once, so it could be that. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure everyone's like Eva.
What the hell is that?
I don't even remember what voice. I feel like maybe I'm just not in the mood for. I didn't chug no energy drink before this. This is the setup for a weird evil version of the world. Those good old days. What happens if this was like a JRPG and this was like you came to a town and it was just covered in this black smog stuff? It's an interesting idea. I should get on it. Yeah, let's go back and let's try learning how to do RPG Maker and RPGs and all that. None of them ever worked out. That's his next memory.
Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us?
Laputa? Why is it going all smog monster? Why is it going all lost on us? I don't know. It's just not linking the memories together for some constructions. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. What's ADG?
Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. I can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this up so I don't get double vision of the game. Oh yeah, I'm only doing this on one computer screen. I don't have chat on the laptop, so. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Maybe. Or maybe we need to go into the further past to reveal a dark, deep secret.
Alright, but I ain't telling him about this.
I don't feel like that was the voice I gave him. I feel like it's off. I don't know. This is what I get for it. I don't know. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. This is what Cthulhu rises now, isn't it? Oh wait, he comes from the sea. I need to read the H.P. Lovecraft books. I have like the entire collection of H.P. Lovecraft that I bought several years ago. Like in my college years, post-college years, somewhere around there. Because I remember one of my friends on a website called Strip Generator, which was a comic book. Like, you can create your own, like, kind of comic book strips on the website. Not a place you would go to find strippers or something like that. But yeah, one of my friends there Finally got a collection of H.P. Lovecraft, and I saw the book, and I also got the same collection because the book looked nice. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Or is there? Ready to finalize before activation. I don't even know what these words mean!
Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it.
Were you really? Were you really, Neil? What was there to look forward to? What was there to look forward to?
I just love seeing children's.
I just love seeing childhoods.
I just love seeing little children.
No, Neil. No, don't do it. Oh my god, I'm making him out to be a pedophile. Maybe not a pedophile, just has a weird obsession with children. Those can be two different things. Let's not go there. Let's not.
Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration.
Yes. The concentration. So how does this work? Is it like a VR thing? Do you like actively get plugged into it? Can you not like actually feel physical manifestations of stuff? I mean, you can feel stuff in the world and the memories.
That's all this old fool knows. Sorry, I can't be more help.
Then I'll have to be enough.
Aye, all that's left is do is link your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch in Viola. You'll be on the moon in no time.
Or so you think. I have a question.
Sure, fire away.
If you can make Lily disappear, that means you can alter the world.
Sure. Yeah.
Then can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now?
That would work if this were your one true set of memories.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What is this then? What am I?
This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny. Enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete.
What do you mean true memories then?
All we can do to prepare this canvas is in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior.
But there's so many different things that would happen with a changed memory, I would think.
The result of that would then be written to the real Johnny. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you're merely a read-only program.
I don't understand computers!
I mean, we could reset you over and over again and...
That's enough.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know.
How? What is even real? What is even real? If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? I'm just trying to save time. Let's go.
Doctor, can you tell me the news? I got a bad case of loving, not you, the other one. Is that what I truly am? Just not even real? Just a copy? How could you do this to me? Why did you even tell me?
Ah, all of our nice work.
All the memories. Memories. All my troubles seem so far away. What the? At least give me a warning first.
What can I say? I like being ahead.
I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. Why do we have to even be in this form? Why do we have to be in the weird sperm body? All we need to do is pass the desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Okay, so these have to connect. Line up 2 matching mementos. Well, let's see about this. Do we have a jar of pickles? What do we have? We have roadkill, so that has to go down.
There's no other way.
Okay, that goes there. Nope, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me. Okay, so we gotta have... Although this one is showing like the... Oh, I don't know if... Okay, so gotta have...
Hey, Eva, check this out. Nom, 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 nom.
Seriously. Okay. So transfers is there, and then we need this. What carries over here? The mirror thing. I really wish it was... Like, luckily I kind of figured it out quickly, but I feel like in some ways, and I think I've seen people whenever they were trying to do this, it's not explained that well, because it seemed like I guess you assume it's like almost a puzzle game where you got to make it like everything connect to each other, but you just got to connect the first memory to the second memory, and at that point you just got to put the second one to the third one. You don't have to still be connected to the first one, and then like go down the line. It's like it doesn't have to be continuously connected to the previous one.
Thing. That's all the ones we can work with.
Ready to pull the switch?
You know me, always ready. I'm always ahead of the game. Alright, let's go see what souvenirs brought back from the moon.
Ladies first.
Not this time, hon.
Well, that's boy, so adult. I don't know if I need to go to all of them, but...
Ah, I guess this part's still the same.
Let's check somewhere else. I don't feel like it'd be... Yeah. I don't know. Again, might be something where the game probably makes you... Well, I guess this is still technically...
Jeez, the same thing here as well. Usually at least there's some change.
Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same.
That's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not?
It was.
Bop, bop.
The something is wrong music. Should I go back to... Okay, that's a little bit too early. Okay, good. So, not that one, not that one. Age 50-ish or so. 50-ish, maybe 60.
Okay, this isn't right. How could everything be the same?
It just could be.
Let's confirm it. We need his last accessible memory.
His last accessible memory? In which way do you mean a last accessible memory? Do you mean last as in end of the line or his latest one? Yeah, last can mean either direction. Do you mean last in the sense of the furthest one back that we can access? Or last as in the last of the line going forward? Technically the first one we could get.
This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory.
I'm not too crazy about where this is going.
Let's talk to Old Man Willikers, Johnny.
I just wish these plants would not be in my way.
Well, the plant's gonna have a collision detection thing.
You still have the option to walk over them. Johnny.
A pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
Deja vu again.
My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is...
What? I'm not saying it twice.
Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation?
I too am the agency. Convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily.
It's all a rouge!
Freeze him too.
Well,
Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. Let's see if there are any changes.
well, it's just me and you now, Johnny. Well, that was quick.
It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes?
Well, we did freeze him. Not even a hair.
You weren't even gone for that long, although I guess to be fair, making us wait for a long time probably wouldn't be all too kind either in the game scheme of things.
How can this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all?
Perhaps this needs some provoking to activate.
From his early memories?
Well, it's when a lot of things usually happen, right? You gotta go back to the early memories. The early memories shaped who you are. Supposedly, at least that's what some people tell me. I'm not... well, it shapes some part of you. Whatever.
The earliest we can get to. Let's go.
Alright, back to the early memories. Back to the early childhood. Oh, yeah.
Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation be brought up, huh? Well then.
Why, this is the movie we were watching 5 seconds ago! What the? This is what they said was playing? Oh well. Do you mind, River?
No, I like this one.
Why do I see the movie? I just see the word moon. Moon.
All right, let's go then.
Moon. I love this movie. It's the one where the guy gets the thing and the moon gets the thing in the face. If that movie's actually called Moon, I don't know if I would be surprised or not.
Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil?
Neil?
To the moon, darling.
Oh, Henry!
I feel like this is me trying to do like a bad Marge impression. A bad Marge impression.
Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see things change with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy.
Well, we made him turn around.
It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous.
Really?
Why didn't we just freeze him? Why didn't I just walk in the air? It's not even real. It's not even real.
Perhaps something here could work.
So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she?
Shut up, dude.
What you guys doing here? It's dark. Let's go get a good spot.
Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed.
Or did it?
Hey, don't squeeze.
Don't squeeze. Don't squee? Don't squee, man. Don't you do it. Also my hands itchy.
Oh no, the itching has already started.
Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is...
May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm?
Is it really another realm?
To inhale the sweetness of Venus.
I feel like you would die just by attempting to sniff it.
To swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn.
I feel like that probably also isn't plausible.
Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you.
But I don't want to go to the moon.
Then you're in... Wait, what? Why not?
Why should I?
I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit?
No? This is getting nowhere fast. Abort plan! Abort plan! If only this was a standing desk, I could just, like, lure myself, but... Or if I had quick access to, like, run that way. But that isn't also an option. If I quickly try running that way, I will run into my lights, which are blocking the exit to the room. If I try running this way, there's a wall there. Also, literally, there's just like a table here and then a wall, so yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I should go over some facts about the moon.
Did I say facts? Let's add to my lisp.
To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old.
Moon facts.
And do you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true! In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days.
A flying car?
What?
I knew that.
What is this, Alice's Adventure in Wonderland?
That's the most important piece of evidence so far. Write that down!
And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, now NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette.
Especially if you're a sexy brunette. Didn't work out too well.
Well, what did you think?
NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this.
Or was it?
I do try pretty hard.
Are you gonna go see if that worked?
Of course. Be right back.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a swig of drink that's chroma keyed differently.
Report.
Utter failure.
Deuce.
Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done.
But I was wanting to get in and out quickly. That's all I was wanting.
Such as...
Well,
Time for a montage.
I can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to.
but you can afford the lunar trip lottery?
Where the fuck did you come from, dude?
If you sell his house, you sure can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. That would be the...
Is this diagnosis certain?
Yes, in fact, we read it.
Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse.
So that'd be a weird thing to be like, did you know you're winning this place?
Free pony rides in space!
What is this, My Little Pony? Do they ever go to space? I don't know.
Oh, look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon?
I feel like these are really bad attempts. These are really bad attempts. To be fair, I probably wouldn't be able to do better, but still.
River?
Moon over river, bring my love to me tonight.
Dynamic blast slippery. Johnny! John!
I want the cucumber.
Well, you know what? It just isn't working.
Yeah, I would assume so.
It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot.
I don't even have the interpersonal communication skills to be able to do this. You didn't? Look, maybe it's lack of sleep's getting to us. I don't know that would be an all-nighter. What about coffee?
I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier.
What movie? Let's not talk about it.
Exactly.
Let's not talk about it. It was in high school. We all had like weird ideas for a movie. Oh no, were my movies weird that I was like thinking up that I would never be able to do? I say that, but I know it's possible. Like I could.
Anyways, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't getting anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then.
Well, he said he had like, 2-3 days.
I do have some calls to make.
I gotta call my GF. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Maybe I should play you sometime. I thought I had you on Steam. I have the physical copy, but I thought I had it on Steam or GOG.
But I don't.
Close-up action.
It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred yet. There was no trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time.
All this memory jumbo lumbo.
There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect.
Darn you, River! You ruined everything! I feel like a horrible person for saying that. I'm gonna lock myself in the corner closet now.
But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. What exactly did you do?
She planted the seed to
The sun's rising.
I don't know why this is the voice I chose for her either. Maybe this is the voice I've heard several different people use for her. I mean, I guess I could be like, oh my god, River, why did you do that?
We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything.
Probably not. Probably not. Where is Neilio? Where is Neil in the morning?
Does he have his own radio show?
Bird. Brr. Into the house. Wait.
You smell a squirrel nail right over all the way from here now.
Great. Roadkill. Where is Neilio? Did we ever go in here? Oh yeah, this is the bathroom. What was down here?
Ma, I want to go to school.
It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep.
I'm just gonna ruin their childhood. I'm gonna.
Have you seen Neil? Where did Neilio go?
Those two shouldn't have stayed up that late. But I should have watched them. Well, it's not an everyday circumstance. I know, but I'm just so exhausted. I'm sure you're even more so. I really need to take a seat. If there's anything you want to ask, let me sit down first.
Oh.
Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, you know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. There was the last batch to be deployed over the seas.
Yeah, I feel like I read that completely wrong.
Sorry to hear.
I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job, except with gratitude. And this place was peaceful too. It helped with my grieving.
Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet?
And they do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. And Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well.
He was a lonely old man.
We're gonna miss him. I think deep down, he really wanted a family. Was there maybe a reason for not having kids?
So, what are you gonna tell them about John?
I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out.
Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
What about the future?
This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will we do when this is over?
What else is there to do? Find a city in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
No more questions.
Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you.
Neil, where are you, Neil? Oh, here you are, Neil.
What is it?
It seemed like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days.
Hidden records.
Hidden medical records, to be exact.
Dot.
Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck! They tend to have the little side effect on a curious thing called memories.
Not the beta blockers.
Why couldn't they've gone for the alpha ones? Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he?
Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with.
Seems weird.
And it's such a large amount. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant.
You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories?
Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them.
Darn you, maintenance department! I was just asking a question in probably a very rude manner, knowing Neil. Or sarcastic? I don't know.
So what now?
I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. I should just get past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might probably be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work.
Then what are we waiting for?
But just one thing.
Of course, there's always that one thing.
In order to activate the new frequency, we'll need a trigger.
A trigger?
Oh my god, we need to trigger him. Oh god, it's 2016 all... I feel like it's earlier than that. 2014, 2013 all over again.
Something that exists strongly in the bridging inaccessible memory. I want to give it to John for him to stimulate his memories internally.
But what do we know of that? We've only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious.
Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job has been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year.
Nora's. Likewise. Who's Nora?
And this is killing me. I'm going to have to get some fresh air.
Good luck with that, with the roadkill smell in the air.
Ahem. I forgot my coffee. Yeah, I forgot my juice.
No beta blockers.
It smells!
Quit barging in and out of doors.
My roadkill, Eva. It smells.
I know it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Huh?
That last memory, the one we were stuck at.
It was the same smell. Was it?
Maybe, I don't know. It was all blurred when it happened.
What are you two talking about?
The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily.
I know memories involving smells and taste are a lot stronger than others. I know. Okay, maybe not everyone knows that, but I know. I'm smart. I can't even stick with the lie.
Don't you see what that means?
No, I don't even know what any of those words mean.
What? He means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories.
And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he's still susceptible.
I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing.
I feel like her voice is the one I just keep going around the mouth.
Alright, this is good. This is awesome! Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill.
Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it.
Exactly, I've already done my part.
Oh, you miserable bastard.
If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this.
Do I have the gloves?
The roadkill will have to come in, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear God. Reminds me of, granted, it was bigger, but someone apparently hit a deer near our house. So it was like in a ditch just shortly down from our driveway, and
Deja vu.
you mean the squirrels? I think they do that every single time we come down or we hit the trigger this way. Because it happened when we were going up, it happened when we were coming back, and now it's happening again when we're coming back. So I'm assuming that's just a event that happened. feel like I'm just like trying to analyze the whole RPG maker. Like, okay, this is what happens.
The kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car. Or at least make its odor controllable.
Yes, luckily we have one of those. Yes. How was that weird sound effect? Also, you like jump down a small flight of stairs. I don't know if they're, well, steps. Not necessarily stairs, steps.
Where are you going?
I gotta go take a leak.
Well, there's a restroom right over here. I like peeing in nature, okay? It's a weird kink I have. Don't take that out of context.
What a mess. The crash shook everything up.
I don't even know how he hit everything. Like, I'm assuming he was going at an okay amount of speed to hit it.
Let's see.
It feels like that's like a little sharp corner to hit a tree. To get in there and hit the tree. Somehow he'd be more angled. I feel like I'm using my hand, but I can't see my hand really. Maybe like the top of it.
Ah, here it is.
Received valve container.
Now to get some of that dirty roadkill.
This is gonna be disgusting.
Ugh.
Receive contained roadkill odor. We just received the odor. We sucked the odor straight out of it.
This guy put it into. This guy sniffity sniff. It's like a vacuum.
It's like a vacuum, man. Just like a vacuum. Alright, it's Neil.
Oh, hey, did you get the roadkill?
It's ready.
Great. Go set it up. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I gotta go feed my digital pet.
Gotta feed my Tamagotchi! Which, apparently a new Tamagotchi came out like last year, and I was kind of interested in it. Primarily because I haven't had a Tamagotchi in a while. I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it like colored, and it could like connect with your phone and stuff like that? I don't know. And it was coming out on my birthday too, but yeah, the whole job situation.
What?
Yeah, do that. I've been feeling retro. Anyways, hurry and go set things up. I'll be there in no time.
You just jumped down that cliff?
We got someone dying back there? What the potato is he up to? I've no time to check on him now.
What the potato? I love her. I love her desire to change curse words into vegetables.
So when we get to the exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds.
Certainly.
About time you showed up.
Have you made sure the germs are sealed off?
Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man.
Isn't our Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast?
What does he have? I mean, I guess he's old, but still, just is everything failing because of old age?
This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. I'm counting on you. And also don't call me Shirley.
Luck's the last thing we need.
Oh no, the power went off. Oh God, no. Oh wait. Act 3. They shine the lights at the other lighthouses, and at me.
I
I don't understand. Why you being so mean?
Let's go.
Okay. If it was already unlocked, I don't know why we needed to have the animation happen for us collecting the stuff again, but oh.
The thing is, little things causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space.
I suppose all we can do now is to send the signal and hope.
Well, ready?
I guess ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, get a good whiff of this.
Something's happening. Quick, send it again.
What's going on?
Doctor, something's wrong.
What? Take over from me, Lily. This contestant has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured.
I'd waving. I like his voice was getting real bad on that one as well.
What's happening to this place?
It's been destabilized. Get out.
What?
Get out of his memory now.
What are you talking about?
If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here.
That's a major flaw in the design.
Why aren't you getting out then?
I can't, Neo. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny.
Oh, you freaking. Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie, you're no hero. You're just being a moron.
Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here.
Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistar. Alistair? You know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill.
Damn it, Neo. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams.
Ah, God, no! If only he wasn't cheated through it.
If only he didn't cheat.
Oh. Everything normalized. Doctor? Doctor, can you give me...
I think we're okay for now.
For now. Give him more of the morphine drugs. I don't know why this is... I can't... shove... like... Oh, God, they're saying a lot of mean things here.
And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks!
Wait a minute.
Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you...
Ew, what?
Oh...
Come on, let's go before this happens again.
You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, alright?
You know that I did, right?
I walk a lonely road, the only one that... Oh, wait, I guess I gotta hit the soccer ball. Okay. I gotta hit the soccer ball. Gotta tap that ball, man. Gotta tap it.
Here goes nothing.
Here's hoping.
I was hoping we could just walk over there or something, but I guess not. Boop! Move the water over because I was right. I finished the soda drink. Only it was an adult soda. I say that, but do I really? Nah, not really.
Well, I can't believe that worked.
So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm going to like this place.
What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough.
Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier?
What?
There was something strange in there. Did you not see it?
I suppose not.
Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong.
You're never wrong, Eve. Eva.
You're never.
Okay, I guess go this way. This is the way we walk to school. Walk to. Okay.
Wow, that sounds fabulous! I know, right?
You gotta take the blue one, do it. So, mommy.
Is in the mutua.
Jeez. This time's overlap's getting out of hand. Heh. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own and he's just chasing it. Look at how many of them are. It's like a zoo.
Well, there's that roadkill.
All things is all fell as sacrifice.
I hope.
I hope. Cutscene, maybe.
Oh, jeez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today.
Oh, take care, Martha! Down under the boys for me.
Oh, well, I'll see you around.
I don't know who the shadowy figure is supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a female babysitter or what.
Well, it's in the road. You were saying?
Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, for now. No one expects the peaceful things to have dark implications.
The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit, duh. We need to go back now.
We need to go to the shopping.
Wait, what's going on now?
Just shut up and come.
Oh yeah, I like when girls talk mean and dirty to me at the same time. Dun-dun. This is like Jaws. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. I feel like I need to pull out YouTuber emotions soon. I don't know why I was laughing at the idea of just doing like YouTube emotions. Like, I feel like it's like when this happens, like. That's what I'm talking about. And for like the 5-minute pause afterwards of the. But I mean, hey man, when you're on YouTube, you gotta sometimes overreact. You ever seen any of those people that play horror games? They do it all the time. Until Five Nights at Freddy's 4 happens, and then certain people get mad about it. It's like, it's not scary anymore. I'm now not gonna fake my like screams and freaks out. It's like, oh yeah, no.
I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how would he be seeing this here when he never did? And still, I'm just surprised that he survived.
Actually, he didn't.
What?
Did you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed.
Joey! Joey, can you hear me? Joey! Why do you hit Joey, Ma? Why do you hit him? Joey, wake up, Joey! Wake up!
I'm not laughing at the scene. I'm laughing at my attempts of doing voices.
Joey.
Joey.
Even though they were young. To lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel.
At least Johnny had his beta blockers erase the memories. No, he remembers it much.
Fuzzly unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered.
What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers.
She went to counseling.
She seems to have gone a little cuckoo.
Yeah, that too. She seemed like probably, I don't know, probably didn't go to therapy. Then again, still losing a kid is pretty heavy stuff.
At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname.
If she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself?
Yeah, she liked Johnny less.
I don't like it here. Let's move on.
No, Joey.
Seemed like this wasn't the only memory unlinked.
Odd. It's not putting up a barrier anymore.
Don't jinx it.
Ah, yes, the memory link. His cold, dead body. Very cool.
Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs.
Wait, if they're twins, they probably have pretty much the same voice, right? But it'd be confusing for everybody. Not like I actually put a lot of thought and effort into any of these voices.
It's about this group of kids turning animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Man, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get turned into tigers and all big bad aliens. They're all like, roar, 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 roar. And then they pick up lasers.
Lasers!
And it's all pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew. You died in the previous memory.
Stop that. Yeah. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novels on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Mom a really big house. How would you get rich if you're giving away the books for free? Free for the kid. The parents will have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money.
I can't choose a voice.
Are you still mad about the other day? Oh, come on. I call first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize, anyway?
I gave it away.
To a hobo?
Look, it's not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored you.
Hey, that's not true.
Remember last Christmas? Last Easter, the time we went fishing and...
Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really?
Yep.
I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll get me another one, right?
She'll give me a bigger and better trade. I can make parts of my body disappear. Ooh. Oh wait, can you? No, it doesn't work. No. I forgot there's water in there, and it probably isn't perfectly green. So
Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. I mean, we both did play with it, right?
how young are you, kids? One of you, some of you seem a little bit older and more reasonable than others.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude.
Dude, he's saying dude. Oh, he's a Prinny in disguise.
You're like a part of me.
Oi,
Let's go confuse the neighbors.
Let's go confuse the neighbors. Which one is it? Why are there two of us here?
wait, in the rain?
Yes, in the rain, come on!
No Animorphs. Well then. Not enough memory links established. What are you talking about? I have all 5 of them or something. Did the game glitch? Is there something else I need to click on? Well, I can't exit the room. So, a weird part of it doesn't allow you to click on it.
Some kind of carnival, huh?
Shall we look around?
How about I look around and you just stand here?
How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour?
Quit blabbering and go already.
Oh, you ruined it.
Fruits! Ash fruits! Apples, oranges, and tomatoes. We got it all.
Excuse me, you mean tomatoes? Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits.
Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plants and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is.
But come on, tomatoes? You never ever refer to them as fruits.
Unless we're talking about Stardew Valley when there's that question that pops up with Dimitri and Robin. I think it's if you're ranking up in Dimitri's route, it'd be like, are these vegetables or fruits?
We who?
I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously.
Right.
I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train.
There's the only train left. You want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead?
No, I just want the train.
Now, John.
Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey wanted fair and square, didn't he?
I won too. He just went first.
It's okay. I'll let you play with it, too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny?
I don't know who's saying this. Okay, Dumplings, don't block this. I don't know. Probably was her.
Come on, let's go see what's over there.
I'm not a dumpling. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on.
You're bluffing.
Hey, is that a whack-a-mole?
Like a what?
You don't know what whack-a-mole is?
Whack-a-mole. You take a melon and whack moles.
Isn't that animal abuse?
They're fake moles, butthead.
Or maybe they're moles on your face.
It's how people blew off steam before FPSs were invented.
Ah, those good old days.
How primitive.
Wait, does that mean she plays FPSs?
Yeah, it's pretty ghetto.
Where'd you read about it?
My grandpa was a fan.
Wanna blaze yourself thing on the head and you win.
Yes, 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 yes.
Use mouse. Well, it says use it's recommended, so I'm sorry. Oh. Hopefully it's not kind of laggy. Some of the mouse... no, I was... Oh, God, it clicked up... Yeah, it's a little... God. It's like I try moving it a little bit, and sometimes it just goes to the very top. Oh, no. Oh, no. Also, these look like weird dicks popping out. I won't lie. And it's kind of... make me feel weird. Let's see. Out of 47 Toros, you made 4 successful hits.
That's an 85% hit rate.
It's your new record. Oh, just for a record thing? Okay, well, whatever. I don't care about... I don't care about silly records. So what this is about. Oh, yes! Fortunes of wonder ahead of you. I guess I should make this feel more feminine. Oh, yes!
Oh, yes. Fortunes of wonder ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer. And this one, a doctor.
Yeah, say that about kids and assuming the entire thing of... Oh, yeah, they're going to make these jobs that, like, are very prestigious and make tons of cash dola.
Oh, my. Come on, get both of your treats. Hey, where's my tip?
No, wait, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way.
Okay, so they went over here, question mark? I don't know if they went down there or not. Ferris wheel.
Welcome to the world's smallest Ferris wheel.
Can we ride it?
Absolutely not.
Does it even work? I think it sounds like a kid. Absolutely not.
Looks like someone just glued some chairs on a water wheel.
Don't know, don't care.
Where are you at? Okay, you're nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, are they over here now? Maybe this guy's the guy that's cooking. Nope. Nope. I can't move through him, so... it's red now. It was green a moment ago. So this... Oh, I just had to go on the stage? I can't go left. Why can't I go left? Oh, here we go. More families. Oh, he was trying to talk.
I can't even understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it.
Yeah, I don't even want to taste regular olives.
You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Quit telling me the lie that all parents tell me!
Yeah! No. I'm done, though. Can I go play?
Okay, but only at the playground and not in too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you.
No, it's mine. I want it.
No pickled olives. So the story unfolds involving the bag? Question mark? I don't want any of these stupid horses. I'm not gonna ride any of these stupid horses. I love this horse. It's my best friend.
Way to follow his mom's orders, huh?
I mean, it's pretty obvious he wasn't going to be the type that follows mommy's orders. He was the
one that felt that.
Oh God, he phased through us.
Oh, he's going this away.
It's going this away.
This away, this away. Da, 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 da.
Wow.
Sort of makes me feel like this is an abyss that we're just looking into. Just kind of the way things are. Just the way the angle is. Just looks like we're looking into an abyss of stars. The flat earthers were right. The earth is flat. You just go up to the edge and you can see the entire universe.
Wow.
Well, okay, so he wandered off the trail and he found a cool place. Well, let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers.
Tigers are native to here.
Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot.
You don't know that.
It was just an expression.
I mean, bears. You could be mauled by a bear.
You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year.
Yeah.
There was a hill outside the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did. Mostly. He just carried the telescope for me.
Of course.
The thing was, though, Mom didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping, and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So, in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction.
And that's how I started my drug addiction. You're terrible.
I know.
At least he realizes it.
It's a shame, though.
It just...
All these nice memories. Lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it.
Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't focus on those memories. Don't become like me and caught in the past and constantly depressed over everything. Ah, Joey!
Oh, I told you packs of tigers dwell here.
There could be tons of other things besides tigers. Could be a bear. Just scarier, a bear or a tiger? Introducing Young River.
Hello? Wait, don't go! I'm Johnny, what's your name?
Even back then, he was more popular and talkative with girls than I am.
You're at my spot.
Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hog the place all to myself. You wanna join me?
Are you here to watch the stars?
Are you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to be. I was supposed to do YouTube emotions whenever they first showed River. It's like, is that River? I don't know if I, even though I've like seen people play this, I still don't know if I would have those type of reactions when this first happened. I'd be like, oh, is that River? I feel like that would have been my actual emotions, but then again, as I said last stream in the title of that, I showed my emotions for a quick and easy cast.
Just look at them. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky?
Yes.
Oh, I did too.
How many stars are there? I'm pretty sure that's an ever constant and changing thing, right? Someone call Neil deGrasse Tyson, get him on the phone, have him talk to me. And also at the same time that would happen, be like, oh my god, Neil deGrasse Tyson's talking to me!
You said this was your spot, right?
Only during the carnival.
Not a fan of the crowds. Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet.
I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school.
Why?
Is it Forrest? Is this during the era of when Forrest Gump came out and everyone would be like, run, Forrest, run!
You say it makes them want to go in the washroom. Okay then.
Well, it can make it worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John.
I don't know if that's true.
Even in India.
Probably.
Probably.
What's wrong with that?
Hmm?
What's wrong with having a name that everyone has?
Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point?
Yeah, I want my name to be unique. I want my is unique AF. I want to call myself Sephiroth Lover Cross Cloud XXX 1990.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Just for once to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but it doesn't make them any less pretty.
Do we find them pretty for like seeing the trees from the forest or the forest from the trees stuff? I don't even know the saying properly.
I suppose. What do you know stars up there aren't anyways?
They're balls of plasma.
My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas.
Oh, I bet he's just making it up. I bet he's just lying. Try to get you unguarded.
Why would he lie to me?
Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, Australia, stuff like that.
The world being round.
Have you ever made an Easter bunny out of stars?
Yeah, wrong button.
Like a constellation?
Yes.
Of other things. Never tried a rabbit, though.
Do you want to make one?
Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.
Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever.
Let's see who makes one out first.
We're gonna lose.
Okay, we'll start in 3.
3, 2, 1. I see it.
Where?
In the sky.
But where in the sky?
Think big. Bigger than all the others.
I don't know. Wait a minute. I see it!
feel like I'm going through puberty again, trying to get people who are prepubescent. Oh my god.
Tell me what you see.
There, right? There's the 2 ears and the head.
What else?
And there's its 2 feet.
Yes, what else?
And the moon. The moon's its big round belly.
Then everything starts to connect together while she was building those rabbits and trying to make him remember for all those times.
Oh yeah, forgot. Supposed to have done YouTube emotions again. Whenever I figured that, I was like,
That was the meaning of the rabbit the entire time. She was trying to make him remember.
So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean.
I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky.
What is this, Bioshock Infinite? Wow, it must be so lively up there.
But it isn't.
you mean up in the sky?
They can see all the other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me.
Why you?
Yeah, why specifically you?
Because one day, I'm gonna befriend one of them.
And then it all links even more to the other stuff.
That bag, what's in it?
Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play the game?
I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What did you get from it?
I got a thing. I don't really know what it is.
Even more things are going back.
It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing.
May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could would one myself.
Johnny! That wasn't the voice I chose.
That's Maz calling.
Here.
You know what? Keep it. It's yours. I don't like weird duck beaver things.
Mine.
Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game.
Will you be here next year?
Yep, will you?
Yes.
Same place, same time?
Yes. What if you forget or get lost?
We can always regroup on the moon, silly! Round the rabbit's tummy.
Johnny!
Coming! Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You say you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help.
Everything's just linking together. Everything.
Everything that's linking together. The platypus, the moon, the hacky sack, the rabbits.
If they ever get lost... Wait, does that mean...
Don't tell me you didn't see that coming.
I read the script for this. I'm already ahead of...
In her life, it's going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest.
I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon.
Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you?
We're gonna murder her. Gun. Finger gun. It doesn't even work.
It's our job, Neil. It's what we are contracted to do.
Damn it, Eva, wait!
Darn you, Eva!
Eva!
Darn you, River. Or darn you, Eva. One of the two. Whichever way you want to go with it. But
I know you're in here.
note the moon.
This is all your fault.
Well, it's a lot of things' fault, really. Just like in real life.
Just like in real life.
I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard.
Dun, 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 dun.
Eva.
Turn around.
Neil,
I know what you're planning to do.
I know that you know.
Yeah? Well, I know that you know that I know.
Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so.
But that means removing River. And what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died.
I know, but we are legally bound by the contract specifically.
Bloop! The contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy.
Is everyone that does this geezers? Maybe some of them are like really young. Maybe there's someone like my age but has cancer. You know, that's more real. Well, I guess both are kind of real. Also, I guess to be fair, people my age probably be more up and up about the service, maybe. Then again, I know not a lot of people are happy about the service, so whatever.
Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings.
Well, appeal. We know that Johnny be happier to not go to the moon.
Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for.
Does that make me we're playing as God or the devil?
Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does.
Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her. And
What do you mean, risk? You're removing her.
And besides, I'll make up for it.
Make up for it how?
We're running out of time. Just trust me.
It's just the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse.
I mean, you didn't die, so it's not like she was wrong about it or anything.
Did you just... Freaking light data. Abusing your powers to disable my controls entirely, Eva.
I have a flashlight! Oh god, the stuff is messing.
Booby traps, really, Eva?
I'm just trying to buy some time.
Gee, thanks for telling me.
Okay, I gotta actually fit. Ah, no, dang it.
Oh, there's some expensive piece of equipment you're tossing.
Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done.
Can I just sit and wait?
Oh, piss off.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, but it's kind of. I can't dodge.
Look, let me exit the whole thing and unplug you.
Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long.
Not again.
Or come and find me at the end of the hall.
Is it this is. No. No, I pressed up. That.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kid. Is this a joke to you, Eva? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas.
Time for the pawn.
They're zombie Evas! Don't come any closer. I got plants.
Okay. Cool. Oh god, the platypuses!
Well, those things are good for something after all.
Thank you, platypus. You saved the day. At least they're not actually eating us alive. At least there's that, I suppose. Oh wait. Okay, I can go this way. Okay, cool, cool. How long must this? Oh God, Indiana Jones!
Da, 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 ah!
Da 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 da. What is this? Serious Sam? Which one was that in? Like the joking reference to Indiana Jones, like a ball going by. He's like, I think he whistled the tune or something.
This whole thing is just a loop.
Ah, so you begin to realize. Oh, I can do this in the cutscene.
Oh, this.
Talking about Hulk smash for real that time.
What now?
Go through the hole, Neil.
Go through the hole. Get to the chopper, Neil. Let's do it.
Eva? What happened? Eva?
I'm not gonna answer on Neva. Neva.
Neva.
Just gotta keep. Oh God, the horsies. Everything's just blurring together. Oh God. Everything's getting weird. Things are flying into the classrooms. I don't even know what they are. I can't even see them. It's too dark. Eva, why did you do this? Oh. Oh, hey, it's a phone. What is this, Five Nights at Freddy's?
Hello, Neil.
Morpheus?
What? It's Eva, you idiot.
Nope, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating.
It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now?
Why don't you come out and see the truth I've created, Neil?
What did you do to her?
Relax, she's merely going elsewhere.
Nose. Itchy.
You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line.
I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here.
And just pull the trigger already. Where are you going?
I'm going through this fantasy wooden door.
There's just one last thing I need to do.
Bowser, there's no need to visualize a door. Yeah, but it's cooler, right?
What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it, there's no time.
Everything be alright, man. Just turn around.
Okay, okay.
Hey, what are you? Shh.
Hello?
I mean, I feel like, to be fair, if he was intent on asking her out, and she was just, like, taken away by other kids or something, like he could have just asked her at some other time. Although, I guess maybe, like, she was being transferred, like, her parents came pick her up and she got transferred somewhere else. I don't know.
Sorry, kid.
Love sucks.
It's already started. It's already started.
Time to watch his alternate life. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh.
Nah, Joey's... Oh, wait, that's Joey?
So she brought Joey back.
Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smells better.
Totally, the olive refills are just steps away.
Olives? Darn you, olives!
Darn.
Singing him doesn't justify it.
You can always find another river, Neil. But I only have one brother.
Yeah, there's tons of other fish in the she's.
Come on, we're in the way.
Now, time for a montage of all the emotional moments of, like, he's never gonna find River! As well as, I feel like this definitely is a little bit more. No, don't sing! Don't sing! We're gonna bump up the sound. I don't know if you can hear me as much, but yeah.
Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said I'm sad somehow.
Oh god, oh god. I forgot I clicked out of it so the game froze.
I just
I'm sorry.
stood there
Sorry.
searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I
Pull up
don't
your favorite
mind
Right,
if you're with me.
And you, Johnny.
Everything's alright.
An astronaut! Pilcher. Remember, this is the time when everything gets so sad, you see, like, all the memories fading away. I feel like this is one, like, I
Why
don't know. Well, I
do
guess, I don't know, I still kind of feel
my
like, but, I
words
don't know. Maybe my first time I would be a little bit more
always
emotional on
lose
this, I would
their
say.
meaning? What
I still don't know if I would go into, like, the full
what I
YouTube
say,
emotions of, like,
there's such a rift between them.
or just having them out. No, whatever.
He
We're
said
not to ruin the moment.
I
Find your favorite
can't
plushie, give it a nice
really
tight hug,
seem to
and cry into it if
read.
need be.
I just
Can I put you here, Prinny, for a moment? Can I put you here, Barry?
Never know
I don't have your name
what I
tag,
should
but
do when this world
Barry,
is
distract for a
no
moment.
more. The moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind.
Going off to NASA.
If you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's alright.
This is his brother, I suppose. His brother became an author. I feel like the music probably would still be going on normally during this, but because I accidentally clicked something out of it and the game didn't continue playing, but the music continues playing. So yeah, yeah. NASA. Can you use actually the emblem of NASA? You get away with it. Oh, okay. So the scene's over. So I'm just gonna lower the volume back down. Now that everybody had a nice good cry. Everyone had a nice good cry with all those memories disappearing. I don't necessarily know why I need to show some of them because some of them haven't happened yet, but you actually made it, huh?
You sound surprised. Whatever happened to we always succeed because we are awesome?
This is the next success.
I'll line up. We're in NASA.
We're not the real NASA.
We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out.
Probably can't go that way. Probably gotta go on the wait. Note? Okay, it's not a note. It's not. It's a fake note. It's a fake note. And please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly.
How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil.
How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl.
There you go. Good to have you back.
Yeah. Emotions make you do weird, stupid things. Stupid things I regret. Okay, well, I guess we get to go into the Clay elevator. It requires 1 bar of memory. To the moon. A story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. I can't believe this crap actually sold.
This isn't the real world, Neil.
Okay, now we can go up. Now we can go. Well, probably into one of these rooms, right? Is it me or is this elevator smaller on the inside? I feel like there was another room on the first floor I could have went to I didn't go to.
This is the mission.
I don't know why I was thinking that was Eva's voice.
This is the Mission Control Center.
This is where we plug in. We robots are. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day.
I have expected to see Zordon on that screen.
Go, Power Rangers!
It's not here.
What?
Let's just go.
Okay, let's just go to the next floor. Nope, nope, not that. Not that. Ah, that. Push button. So, what do you think last century's moon landing was?
Let's not, Neil. Let's not.
Third floor.
Mm-hmm. This is where you can be spun around a whole lot.
And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day.
Ah, yes, the spinny thingy.
It's not here either.
What are you talking about?
Come on. We don't have long left.
Yes, we don't have.
Wait, do I need to go up here? Yes.
Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming session.
Well, I guess you go up one more floor.
One more floor. Up we go.
I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators.
Oh no. I'm pretty certain we don't also in the real world walk in square tiles at a time.
The shuttle still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now.
This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed.
You need to work on your communication skills. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what's the best part of it?
What?
The very top and bottom of the shuttle.
I'd have to agree.
Oh, how pity one who can't see those particular parts.
Indeed. Especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same.
Yeah, now's the only time.
Quit teasing me. Ah, God, if only the border wasn't there. I could probably look up the files. I don't know if I can or not. Hold on a moment. I'll call your bluff and I'll look at the files and see if I can... Although I don't know if all the files are here to the moon. Because I think all of them would be compressed into one of these things, so I don't think I could actually even. Nope. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Well, I guess back down we go to first floor, where I didn't do that one thing. Oh, and I need to pull up chat so I can actually read chat.
So I can actually read chat.
So read chat. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know if the real NASA looks like this.
Probably not.
Probably not. It's constructed in part of Johnny's beliefs, after all.
Maybe Johnny really knows what NASA looks like. Maybe he went there sometime. You can't judge.
Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts stated by personal fairy tales.
Yes, sounds good. Good.
It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none.
I see birds. Actually, no, I don't. If I looked up a little bit more through the window, I would.
Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance.
What?
And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist who should be working right now.
Nice to meet you.
How old are you at the moment? At least he's gotten in NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end?
Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut.
Let's hurry and find the last link, then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time?
I don't know.
Nah, it's just built for dramatics, for the reveal. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Again, I feel like YouTube emotion whenever I see slowly coming in. It's like,
Is that?
hello, I'm John. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not like a very emotional person. I keep everything internalized. Keep everything internalized, and I don't know how to properly emotionally react.
Phew. Almost thought she wasn't.
What the Eva? But you deleted her.
No, I told you. I just moved her.
Yeah, didn't you see her being taken away by people? It's not like we like clicked a remote at her.
What she does with her life here is still up to her.
Well, John's memory of her.
But this new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs.
Public data? Is that how this is done?
And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain,
It all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. Are you sure that it worked?
I wasn't.
It could have gone very badly, you know.
I mean, the memories could have been like he just ends up with somebody else. I mean, that's not necessarily bad.
You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny appreciates some company.
Is it gonna play a song again? Am I gonna have to like lower my audio and like do all that super quickly? Oh God, please no. So he came up with the same song at a younger age this time? I suppose.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive if you ask me, though.
What's it called?
To the moon?
He named it after this game.
I like that name.
As compared to For a River, then it's a bit cliched. Slowly. Wait. Is there someone in there? Is that River? I just don't. Alright, everyone's being plugged in. The kids can't come along. They're too young for this ride. You gotta be at least 18 or older. I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense. You have to be 18 or older because maybe adverse effects and stuff like that.
Ah, there you are.
I think it's better, my man.
You should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day.
A bush. A bush. Time for the big day, the rocket launch. What's the average age of an astronaut to go to the moon? Although I guess to be fair, well, I guess they might have went all the way, but part of me is like, well, if his whole reason was to...
I want to be an astronaut too, Dad.
One day, son, you just might.
Meh. Eh.
I'm just kind of here thinking like, I don't know, if still the whole reason like him going to the moon was to find her. I mean, would they continue being would they want to be an astronaut? Well, I guess that was the reason he went there. He wanted to be an astronaut. That was his desire for the entire time.
Did you think they would make it?
Ah, did you?
No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong.
All the better then, isn't it?
Yes, I'm happy for them.
You know, that's my brother in the shuttle.
Wow!
Yep, I once read a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I've changed it after all. That'd be a biography, Dad.
Hey, Dr. Wainwright.
You don't remember my name?
Thank you for letting us in here.
Yeah, Eve's the one who requested it. I mean, Eva's the one that requested.
Did you find out why you wanted to go to the moon?
Sure.
And what all happened here?
It's a very long story. Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out.
And depending on your emotional state, would probably make you cry. Not to the level of Clannad. Did I see this after or before Clannad? I feel like it was after Clannad and probably some other sad animes.
You know, there was quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you to.
He's rather patient, man.
I just hope it's worth the wait.
What happens if the shuttle just blows up in the tree?
Go on now, your colleague's waiting.
Your colleague's waiting. You gotta hop up here.
I thought this might be a good view.
Getting off to cut off the traffic, yeah.
Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it?
Yeah, initiate this bitch. Nothing else we can do. I've talked to everybody here.
Come up here.
Why?
Why not?
You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you?
Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on.
Come on. Get on up here, Neely boy.
The view's worth it. Is that that's a different nose. That's a different Our rocket ship is this small in the nose. In the nosy. I'm sure it'll look different later on. Well, he's about to die. I saw the red outline. They gotta hurry and launch the shippy ship. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Well, it's supposed to be River, right? She went through a period of having a deep voice. She had a cold.
She had a cold, that's the reason why.
Well, here we go. We got to the end. Yeah, we got to the end without computer problems. Any cries? No. I mean, I guess to be fair, like I said, I've seen it before. I would say I was feeling a little bit sad when the flashbacks were happening and the music was playing. I was making fun of like over exaggeration that some YouTubers probably would do during some of this. But that's the closest. I don't know if I fake crying, but I did overact some of the like. Oh my god! You know, I pretended with the preface before then. I was like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing like YouTube fake reel over this YouTube emotions of like. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. The connections, this river. But how goes it, your doc? How goes it for you today? I still got married at the lighthouse. And Joey's there. That's cool, man. That's cool. Sorry it ended weirdly and unexpectedly the other day. I was having issues. Apparently, OBS was having issues connecting to Twitch or something on my end. But to be fair, I was planning on ending about where I did yesterday anyways. So yeah, after we get like the little epilogue things, it's probably time to end here. So I don't know what that's going to be like. Probably less than 30 minutes. GG's. GG's then. GG's. If you play sequels, I probably will when I get the money to be able to. Unfortunately, I'm jobless at the moment, so I thought I had a bird story. I thought I owned To the Moon, and I thought one of my friends gave this game or gave the bird story or whatever the bird one is to me, but I didn't have that, so I guess I didn't own this game, and my friend Butimus gave this to me, so there's that. I mean, I guess there's the DLCs for this. I can do some other day, but yeah, and maybe those will have more emotional resonance to me because I've not seen anything about. Well, like I said, I've seen someone play the bird one. Oh hey, I got the achievement. Wish granted. I did see someone play a bird story, but I remember nothing about it. I just remember there's a boy gets a bird, and probably the bird was like injured, and that's the reason he decided to like get it. I don't think they got it from a shop, but that's like the only thing I know. It's the only thing I know about it. I've seen nothing for the sequel to this game, so outside of like still shots and info on the webpage. You know enough to play Finding Paradise? Well, good. Good. Although to be fair, Finding Paradise is a little bit more expensive than a bird story, right? I keep saying that, but I'm not even sure if that's actually the name or not. And I don't want to tab out because if I haven't played a bird story. Like, what I don't know. As much as I'm assuming, because these are kind of like emotional games, I'm assuming possibly the bird dies. I'm just gonna assume the bird dies at the end. That's what I'm just gonna assume. Then maybe, oh, everyone dies. It's like watching Clannad. Like after a certain point, you realize like every single time like a new girl is introduced or like there's a new arc or something sad is gonna happen at the end of that arc involving that character. Maybe it's not gonna be necessarily the girl dies, but something. You got into anime because of this game? Made yourself watch the whole series. I made myself eventually watch the series because everyone was like, oh, it's like super sad and all that, maybe not necessarily watch it. And I did get sad during a lot of stuff, but it was like one of those things where it's like, I knew what it was doing to me after, like, I think maybe the second time it happened. I was like, okay, what they're doing is they're building up this one particular character at the beginning of this arc, and then something terrible is going to happen at the very end. And, like, I realized that also in, like, other stuff I play. Like, I played Katawa Shoujo, and some of those were like, okay, it builds up your connection at the very beginning of the story, and then something happens at the very end that makes you, like, super sad and depressed. Here he is! Out of that or Your Line, April. Which, the ending that happened, I talked myself out of literally within minutes of it happening, being like, oh, this isn't what they're going to do. They're actually going to go for this. And then that didn't happen. It was just,
Thanks. Off you go now.
because I saw the way it was going, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what it means. And then the anime was like, no, you guessed wrong on this, bitch. Then I was like, oh, it's just, I was expecting the other one. Why? And the bad part was, I was, like, I would say, prior to just whatever, like, that brief moment when I was like, I got very optimistic. I was like, oh, this is what they're going to do. Prior to that, for, like, a long time, I'm like, oh, this is what they're going to do. But for, like, that very brief moment in time, I was like, oh, okay, everything's going to turn out all right. And then I was like, ha, fuck you, bitch.
I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that.
I'm trying to remember if there's any other animes or stuff like that. I mean, probably. I tend to stay away from stuff like that because I just don't want to be... I prefer not to be depressed. If I play the Clannad visual novel, am I going to be depressed? I own it. Is the visual novel less sad? I mean, at least I could choose what girl to go out with, right?
Yeah. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials.
Yeah, feels man. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel. I don't want to have these super dark and graphic animes like I used to watch when I was like in middle school and high school. Now anytime I like watch those, it's like, some of them I like kind of like, but some of them I watch and I don't like as much as others or as much as I feel I should. But at the same time I realize younger me would have been into this. Attack on Titan, when I watched that, I heard everyone talking such great things about it. I watched it, it's like, But at the same time, after a while, I was like, younger me would have liked this. High school me would have liked it probably a fair bit. Yes. Yes. Also, I saw someone like talk about it, and this could also be the reason. They described it as technically a mech anime in disguise. And I'm like, you know what? You're kind of right. If there's a landslide, I'd be swimming with the fishes.
Still a little too soon.
I mean, their bodies get to wash out to sea. Who doesn't want to do that? Never thought of a mech? Yeah, it's like, I just saw like the headline. I didn't read like the entire article about it, but it was like, when they kind of mentioned it, it's like, kind of in a way it is. I mean, it's like, in a lot of mech animes, you might have your other characters that are like in like smaller kind of like units, like a plane or something. But this like special kid or something is able to use this giant mech against the enemy villains that are also able to do this. And that's what happens. Eren Yeager, I mean, he has a special ability that allows him to turn into one of these giant mechs or titans. And then there are certain particular other ones that are able to do the same thing.
Yeah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone.
Hello, Eva here. We're on our way.
New patient.
No patience.
What if Dragon Ball Z, I guess technically it would just be Dragon Ball. What if Dragon Ball was a mech anime? Weapons instead of Goku trying to become a martial arts expert. Well, I guess he eventually... Well, does he from the very beginning? I guess he does. I guess him and his grandfather, Gohan. He was considered his grandfather, not his father. Even though, you know, he came from space. Gohan found him. Trained him in the martial arts. What happens if Gohan was involved and used mechs, and Goku saw this and he wanted to be involved with like repairing or building mechs too? Oh my god, it changes everything. Unless we're all everything is a mech anime now. It's gonna be like Darling in the Franxx. All right, time to cue that. All of this is within Neil's memory, and Neil or somebody's dying. Oh, yeah. Episode 1, To the Moon. So how many how many To the Moon games are there supposed to be? Like, what's the overall arc? I guess I don't know what all happens in the second game, so... I don't know. Will be the end of 2020. So the third one's... So it's going to be a trilogy. Okay. I wasn't sure if they were going to do, like, a five game thing or not. I said, I don't know what happens in 2. I don't know if there's going to be, like... There might be a DLC between episode 2 and 3. Maybe, like, kind of a setup for the third game's character. A bird story-like episode. What happens if it has more life and times in the Day of a Sigmund, whatever, memory consultationist or whatever? Isabella at Freebirds. 50% off OST proceeds go to charities. Oh, well, that's nice. Which charities, though? All right. So, I guess with all of that, I'm gonna call it a streamy stream here. And you too, Euro Dog. Take care. I guess I'll call it here. I don't know if next stream, if I'm gonna do maybe the DLC for this, or maybe if I'll just wait a little bit. Maybe wait like a week or so to do the DLCs. They're kind of like not really necessary for the story, but they're nice little extra things to see. Yeah, I don't have anything in my head of what to do. Maybe do... I don't know, I keep saying Final Fantasy VII because I'm like, well, Final Fantasy VII Remake's coming out now in April, right? So, it's like, well, if I get on the train and play that beforehand, then I'll be caught up in memorizing the stuff I need to know for Final Fantasy VII. The first part of, like, who knows how many parts of the game. Oh, God. And how long that took. And like, the PS5 is coming out, when it's, like, coming out on the PS4, or, like... Are the next chapters going to be on the PS5? Are they eventually going to port, like, the first part to PS5? Or all of them going to be released on the PS5? I don't even know. But anyways, thank you everyone that stopped by. I appreciate it a whole lot. Anyone's watching this on YouTube as well, thank you as well. I'm sorry if I made fun of people who do YouTube emotions involving these games. They're emotional. I have emotional problems showing them at times. But anyways, thank you all, and I'll see you probably Tuesday, most likely. Unless you're on YouTube, then I have no idea. I don't know when this video is going to be coming out. So anyways, thank you all again for like probably the 50 billion time, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye.